On the screen is the Java code where we are using the clone method of Java. So clone method we use in Java code for creating the exact copy of existing object. So if you want to create copy of existing object, we use clone method, for which we need to implement clonable interface. So to use clone method in the class needs to implement clonable interface. So if we don't implement this clonable interface, then we clone not then. So here in this code, we are having the package computer and code, and then we have the class test, which is implementing clonable interface by using the implements keyword. Now this class, we are creating instance variables, roll number and name, and then we have the parameterized constructor, which is having roll number and name as parameters, which are used for initializing the instance variables roll number and name. So in this constructor, we are assigning value to roll number and name by its parameters. Now then, in the main method, we are using try and catch block. So we are using here try and catch block because the clone method will be throwing clone not supported exception. So we need to handle it using try and catch block. So in this try block, we are creating object for test class as S1, for which we are assigning values for roll number as 101 and name as Amit. And then in the next statement, we are creating object S2. So this S2 object, we want the same attributes as S1, attribute values as S1. So the values 101 and Amit will be copied to S2 also if we are using here S1 dot clone method. So for that, class name and the object, new object, which will be copy of existing object. So new object here is S2 equal to the class object which we want to copy. So the object which we want to copy is S1 and its class is also test. So test we are mentioning here. Then the object which we want to copy dot clone method. So this statement will be copying S1 values to S2. Now in the next statements, we are printing S1 dot roll number, S1 dot name, and also S2 dot roll number, S2 dot name. And if this code contains any exception, it will be thrown and the catch block will catch it. So now if I run this code, I get roll number and name displayed, and you can observe here both the roll number and names in both the lines. We are having same roll number and name as 101 and Amit. This is because these are the values for S1 and these are the copied values of S2. So as S2 is the object which is exact copy of S1, we are having same values for S2 also. So this is how we can use clone method to copy or make a copy of existing